Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and it is now time for us to finish off our double heroic Dragon Lee. So let us jump right in and waste no time in trying to finish this off. So we have down arrow, up arrow, and microphone. So let's go something like this and see what the computer wants to do. If that's all the computer's going to do, I'm quite happy with it. It did move the power. But they only called one card, which is wonderful and fantastic news. So down arrow, up arrow, and microphone. Does anyone have a microphone? We do have a microphone. Move up arrow, and let's do this. And we are going to prepare this one. Maybe do something like that. And as long as we do that, then I think we're fine. Big Bronson Reed coming through for us. And that is another up arrow. I think the Joe Gacy is actually stronger. Let's see what the opponent wants to do actually. Let's put this here just now. Okay, I'm going to put in the Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy did win that for us. And this is a 3-on-1, so that should be completely fine. There we go, we are only 194? Or was it 196? I forget what number that was it just said, even though I just looked at it. Dust those, we don't need any of those. And just to finish this off quicker, let's get a singular one more point doubler. And that should be all we need for this, because the next one we should be able to do without point doubler. So we have down arrow, right arrow, and left arrow. Okay, well we have two right arrows, or two down arrows even. We don't have any right or left, so let's do this for just now and see what the computer wants to do. This is power and speed, so we're going to just do this just to make Dragon Lee just a little bit stronger. The opponent has put one card into number 3, and that's it. So we've overtaken rings number 1 and 2. So we have a singular left arrow, and one right arrow, and 2 up arrows. So I think we might do this, and possibly this. And we're going to sit there and wait to see what the computer wants to do. We'll just put this one in here. The computer's chosen to do nothing, which is wonderful. Works out fantastic. And then we're fairly safe all through that. So we don't have any down arrows. So we'll just go for our next strongest thing, which I think is going to be Brock Lesnar. No, actually, this is better. Let's put the Montez Ford in there instead. Now the computer has decided to start throwing out some cards. We'll see if we can win this one. The reversal. Bronson Reed once again taking it for us. This is again a 3-on-1 match. Nice and simple. 108 plus 40 is 148. So there we are. We only need 50. No, we don't actually. We only need 46 to finish. So we're not even going to use a point doubler, unless we pull one, of course. Then we'll use a point doubler, because there is no reason not to. I'm just going to dust those. Let's get the rest of our draft board, just in case a pick doubler does show up. And it did not, so I'm just going to dust all of that. And let's just go and finish this off against Burning Hammer, or Burning H4mer. So we have left arrow, right arrow, and pickaxe. Don't have any pickaxes. So I think we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. We're going to see what the computer wants to do. Okay, the computer has started putting cards in. Okay, I'm getting ready. Looks like the computer's fairly happy. Looks like it's decided to stick. If it sticks there, I'm good. Okay. Because both of these are 2-on-1 matches, the computer can take that middle ring. We should be safe with that one as well. We still have no pickaxes. We do have right arrows, we're going to put that one in there. We don't have any left arrows. Well, that is unfortunate, we're going to need to put in something there. I think it's going to have to be that one. And let's just do this. And we may need to rely... Oh, okay. No. We may just lose that one. Okay. We're going to lose that middle one. But we do have a revive and a tag out, which we might as well use because it's probably the last game we're going to play. So this is still a pickaxe. We still don't have anything that's pickaxe, but we do have this. Let's use a tag out here. We'll put in Big Bronson Reed, and we'll use a revive over here. That one seems safe. And that one is definitely safe. So let's just put that there, just to make sure. And we are all good. And that should finish this off. Puts on 40, puts on 50, puts on 70, which is more than what we needed to get our second heroic upgrade, Dragon Lee. You also get 10 lovely little picks. Dust those ones off. Of course, the Dragon Lee is not there. And there we go. It is now completed. It is now done. Let's just go and claim this little thing as well. And there we are. They can now be combined. Now, I've not got the 100 matches on this Dragon Lee yet, so I need to work him up just a little bit more. We also need to work up our second Ivar, which is in the middle of getting that. And we also have a Pro Ava as well, which is absolutely wonderful. We have 2 images for Ava. And there we are. Of course, Reward Mania has just finished. You can see there I only got 6 in there for Caden. It is calculating the rewards. But one strange thing is in the store over here, it says that you can buy the Brothers of Destruction pack for the next 18 hours and 11 minutes. And it comes with 10 reward coupons. And you'll see that these reward coupons can't actually be used in anything because it's even disappeared from the collectibles. All that there is the Kane ones. So just be aware, I think that is a mistake on Cat Daddy's part because these won't actually go anywhere. They will just disappear the second that you get them. And if you look at the information, you have a 15% chance of getting one of these two, but you have more of a chance of getting the WrestleMania 39 Undertaker than you do of getting the Myth Kane. So really, that's closer to a 7% chance of getting the Kane, and maybe like an 8% chance of getting the Undertaker. So again, just be a little bit weary when it comes to things like this. Actually, with 4060, it's a little bit different from that. It would be closer to 6 and 9%. So I would be weary about paying $9.49 for that. On the plus side, it does give you 750 credits, and if you look at here, then for £9.59, you would get 1200 credits. So you'd actually get significantly more credits than if you bought this. It does also contain the chance of getting these cards, but you can see there's only 1% chance of getting the Myth card, and you're most likely going to get a Royal Rumble 22 card. And it also gives you 10 of these, which you cannot use. So I would recommend staying away from this. It's not worth it. Boundary Breaker is completely fine if you already have a Tiffany Stratton, but I wouldn't recommend trying to get 2 Tiffany Stratton out of Boundary Breaker. That would cost you a lot of money. So that is my advice on those. And also on Superstore, in just under 5 days, these will turn around into 2 new cards, which will probably be the Money in the Bank winners, which this is going to be spoiler for the Money in the Bank winners. So if you haven't seen Money in the Bank, don't listen to this part, and we will see you all in the next video. But I imagine that it will be the men's Money in the Bank winner, which was, of course, Damian Priest, and the women's Money in the Bank winner, which, of course, was Io Sky. And also, in my predictions video, I was very, very wrong on this one. Cody won, Seth won. It wasn't Trish, it was Io Sky, and I didn't even have her as one of the main contenders for winning that. I absolutely thought that LA Knight was going to win. He unfortunately did not. It was Damian Priest. And I did say in the prediction video, Damian Priest was the kind of dark horse for that. I thought that LA Knight was the absolute favourite going in, and I'd have said if it wasn't LA Knight, it should have been Logan Paul, because he'd at least done stuff with it on his social media, on Impulsive and such. Gunther did win, and weirdly, Shayna Baszler turned on Ronda Rousey, which was out of left field. I don't know where on earth that came from, because they haven't had any kind of build-up with that whatsoever. So that was really crazy. And yeah, so Shayna and Ronda lost. So I did indeed get Trish wrong, I got the Shayna wrong, and I got the LA Knight wrong. But Cody won, Seth won, and Gunther won. So we got those ones. But it was a night of unpredictability, to say the least, on this show. And also with the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, it was exactly as I said. I thought that the Usos really should have won. They'd really deserved to win, and they did. But I thought that they would have tried to book Roman strong along with Solo Sikoa. I also wondered if maybe one would turn on the other at some point during the match, whether Solo Sikoa would turn on someone, whether Jimmy would turn on his brother, whether Jay would turn on his brother. You know, what was going to go down, no one really knew. And everyone stayed where they were, and it ended with Roman Reigns being pinned for the first time since December 2019, which is the first time he's been pinned in over 3.5 years, of which I believe the last person to pin him was Baron Corbin, of all people, which was hideous. But there we are, Money in the Bank. It was a good show, it was a fun show. Very excitable crowd from London, of course. And also John Cena coming out and hinting that there may be a WrestleMania in London some point down the line, which would be very exciting. But there we are, folks. That is going to be it for this little video. I'll do another video once I have the the 2 Dragon Lees ready to pro, and also I have 150 of the Kane tokens. I don't know if they're called anything other than tokens. And once I get to 200, I will do a video where I get both of the Kane cards. Then I'll do another video once I've got both of them, fully trained up and fully leveled. As you can see here, we have 446 of 450 cards. So I think I need to clean that up a little bit. I need to delete some more cards once again, so we might need to do another video on that, showing off some of the cards before I go deleting them once more. But that's going to be it for this video, folks. I really hope that you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these little videos go out. And thank you all again for watching throughout the entire video. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope you all enjoyed Money in the Bank. Let me know what you thought about Money in the Bank in the comment section below. I love hearing your comments. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.